What is up, everybody? How's it going? MrOrangeJoker here, back again with another video, and always coming back. And this time we're playing Metal Gear 3, or Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. And you may be wondering, this ain't Dead Rising 3, or Resident Evil 5. Well, to put it that way, I basically took a break from Resident Evil 5, Chapter 5, because Chapter 5 pissed me off to the point where, like, I don't want to play. I'm gonna take a little tiny break. I am gonna jump back on it. I just need to play something else for the time being. So here we are. Yeah, like I said, we're gonna play this a little bit because, you know, I've been itching to play this game for a while because, you know, lately I've been saying, hey, I want to play Metal Gear. I want to play Metal Gear. I want to play Metal Gear. And you know what? I finally get to play it, and I want to play it. So, geez, we're going to play it. This is going to be the next playthrough after we're done with not Metal Gear. After we're done with Resident Evil 5, including the DLC, like Lost in Nightmare and Desperate Escape. Since we're done with, like, we're going to be fully done with that game, and then we're going to continue off of this. So, yeah. I just want to finally play this so I can get that itch off my back, because I'm like, man, I've been itching to play this. Plus, I always want to do a Metal Gear playthrough on my channel, so why not? So, yeah. Also, letting everybody know, this is an emulator. Even though I already own a physical copy on my PS2, but I don't have one of those things where you have those adapters where you have HDMI / aux cables and stuff like that for Elgatos or whatever. That junk is expensive, and I am not made out of money, so I gotta take what I can get. So yeah, it is what it is. And plus, I kind of really worked hard on trying to make this thing work because trying to get the right settings to get this thing to work, because, you know, I noticed that the cutscenes were so damn slowed down. I prayed that it worked. So, oh boy, hopefully it works. If it doesn't, we're gonna have a problem, because I don't know what to tell you, because just gonna have to go without the cutscenes, even though I really want to play all the cutscenes, because, you know, why not? But for this playthrough, I'm gonna try my best to not kill anybody in this playthrough. We're gonna put everybody to sleep, so it's gonna probably be a no killing run. I'm not gonna make it harder for myself, so if I get caught, I'm just gonna get caught. It is what it is, because that would probably suck the fun out of the game. If I got caught, I gotta start all the way over. That would just suck the fun out of it, because I'm not a professional at this game, so it is what it is. I'm just here to just put people to sleep, beat the game, and move forward. Because I remember when I first played this, I went on a killing spree and killed everybody. And we're not gonna do that in this playthrough. We're gonna put people to sleep this time. We're gonna get all the. I'm not gonna say we're not gonna get all of the camos, because I really don't know where all the camos are. I really don't. But I am gonna get all of the boss fights camos. So I am gonna do that, because I really want to get every boss camo. Because why not? It'd be fun. And but yeah, if I actually will try and get all the camos, I'll probably look it up and say, hey, where's everything at? And just get whatever I can find. So yeah, we'll see. If I see it, I'll get it. If I don't, then I guess I just missed out. It's just how it is. The point of the matter is, it's just gonna be a normal playthrough of my playthrough. We're all here. We're just here to have fun, enjoy the story, and yeah, just reminisce of Metal Gear. All right, cross our fingers to see we don't get any slowdown. Alrighty, here we go. I like Metal Gear 1, and we're gonna play this on hard, because why not? Because I'm so used to playing normal. I want to play on hard. All right, I'm gonna let the cutscenes play.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Oh my god. Yeah, we're gonna ignore that.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask. Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Sunrise.
What the hell?
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate bailout bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first halo jump.
But
10
cigar.
seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop-off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings.
And fly. God be with you.
I ain't gonna lie, that's the most coolest thing ever. Alright, Kojima, you got me. That's a cool cutscene.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov? Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin into orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that
God
rocket.
damn, this gonna be on the test? Gotta
After
take some notes.
Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story, so why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the West. For We used a mole to get the family out first and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes.
Thank goodness, I
back
thought
then.
it was in history
Then
class.
what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that
Kennedy!
the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff.
Ah, damn, I feel like I gotta take
Finally,
a
on
test.
October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba. And so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Nothing.
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up
Running out of
Sokolov
time.
or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand.
Get her there.
The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes.
Sokolov.
He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device.
Ugh.
For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
Sokolov.
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Xenogenesis, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Oh man, history's over. Thank goodness. This is really
Listen
bad.
up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Xenogenesis in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the West.
I can't see shit.
If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking.
Lit.
Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes.
20 minutes,
Once
he's
it's
nuts.
complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat-proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat talent?
She's equipped with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Oh my
Even
god.
with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Something wrong with that
Home in
computer.
time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong,
You'll be eating dinner, breakfast.
and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Go on, right. Well, shit. Ah. Yeah. Get this shit off of me. Oh. Snake Davey Hater, or whatever his name is. Haver, Hatter, blah blah blah. Who cares? It's Snake. All right, longest coded we're gonna get. Here we go.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to
boy.
hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then.
How do you see?
You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Oh, cool. I can finally play. All right. And now I'm gonna move like 10 feet and get a phone call. Oh boy. So watch this, guys. This is gonna be fun. Watch this 10 minutes, good minute, blah, blah, blah. This is gonna be like a couple feet and then bam. How do you climb? Okay, there you go. I didn't want to call him and be like, hey, how do I climb a tree? And then he'll give me a long speech about like climbing. Yeah, because I didn't want that. Alright. Phone call time.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a window in the upper left. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger-happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too.
Damn, I can't
Your
shoot.
presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You don't.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
Solo.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Then that's a lie. Somebody's
I'll
about to help
introduce
me.
them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance.
Oh, wait.
The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical
Not on
condition,
the field.
acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name.
Why are
What's
we,
your name?
Why are we nussing our
Jane
names?
Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive.
Yeah, I was like,
My
ain't we on a
frequency
mission?
is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency.
Okay.
140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you?
Who?
A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me. Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Oh, you don't?
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
I don't know.
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the
politics.
leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right,
Mission.
but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your code name is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC. Close quarters combat, huh?
Oh
I've been
boy.
in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember.
No, you
After
won't.
all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
That will not
Gotcha.
happen.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov.
I know.
Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you.
Okay.
Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
Okay. Can I play now?
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
I'm gonna put everybody to sleep.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Everybody's going to sleep. I'm not gonna be the Grim Reaper. I'm gonna put everybody to sleep. Alright, how do I play? Oh hey, is that a snake? Suffer animals. Animals gotta die because I gotta eat. I mean, this is survival for a reason. So if you get upset about that, oh well. Gotta survive out here. But I won't kill anybody. I'm just gonna put people to sleep. Let's see here. Any food around me? Holy crap, this is fast. Okay. Careful now, because I don't know if enemies are around. But yeah, this feels... I'm glad we're doing this. Sure. Thought I saw something down here. It's probably the damn graphics. Alright, what we got on here? Okay. Camo! Woodland. And let's get leaves. I never did understand why people hate the camo system. I never was bothered by the system of this thing. I thought it was unique, to be honest, in my opinion. Say, oh shit. Blending in with the environment? Hell yeah. That's really unique. And then they made it better in Metal Gear 5. Not 5, 4. They're like, yeah, you know what? Let's put this in Metal Gear 4. Where you can just tap the button and you're bonding with everything, I guess. Okay, cool. Just making sure. There's one thing I need to get. One thing I need to get, and I need to get the alligator hat. That's important to me. Shut up. All y'all do is bitch at me. Shut up. Whatever. I wonder if I can get there without killing myself. You better not. You better not. Yeah, you stay over there. One thing I need to get. What the hell? Oh, you dick. I'll remember that. You know what? No. Just for that. Go to sleep, you asshole. You know, that's food. I said I was gonna kill you too. Die, 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 die. Free food, baby. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna spare any animals. I'm sorry. I don't care what anybody say. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's any enemies around, so I gotta be cautious. How's that? How's that? Can't be too careful. Oh. Yeah, I don't want to waste any shrink ammo on that. Do I have a gun? Let's see here. Wow, I don't have a gun. I only have this. Okay, that's fair. Good to know. Okay, just making sure. There's a time when I actually went through here and I ran into the enemy without looking, so I don't want that to happen again. That's not fun. We don't want that to happen. Middle gear. I gotta make a call now. Oh.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Ow! I cut myself.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. You can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
You'll tell
The
what to do.
Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer.
I already did it.
The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the Camo Index. The Camo Index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
Okay. Now can I play? Thank you. Alright. What's going on here? Alright, we're gonna play it cool. Just play it cool. Gonna avoid getting cut. I'm gonna avoid putting that guy to sleep. I'm gonna put that guy to sleep. There we go. One less problem. Got me some bud juice. Yeah. Got that bud juice. Oh, look at that. Another victim. Hold on. Alright, cool. That's one guy down. Gotta keep it cool. I could get rid of his body. Go ahead and get rid of his body right quick so they don't say, what's wrong? Keep it on the down low, bruh. We can't let you be spotted. There we go. Thank you for the ammo. And I'm going through. Let's see here. I'm making sure on my left too, making sure Or right. It's kind of clear. Keeping that way. Nope. Alright, cool. Making sure that other guy doesn't come out and find me, because if he finds out, I'm shooting him. He's going to sleep. Oh shit.
Who's that?
Don't worry about it, bro. Just go to sleep. I kind of panicked, I ain't gonna lie. I was like, crap, I don't know how to aim. Just in case, I'm gonna put the grenade thing on. Oh shit, they don't give you 25, they give you 5. Alright then, they tone it down. Okay, so, let's see here. Anybody else? Just making sure. Stay over there, buddy. Stay all the way over there. Don't leave from that spot. What was that, a beat?
Who was that?
How can you see me from all the way over there?
Who's that?
What's wrong?
Okay. Where? I mean, yeah, first getting caught, but it is what it is. Just chill out for a second. Just chill out. Question is, I don't even know where he is. I really don't.
This is HQ.
Oh boy.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Alright. Are you serious?
Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Are you kidding? Alright then. Let's avoid that area. The second part is I don't even know where he is. Let's get the high ground. This music is good. I like this music. I like this music. Yeah, oh god, this is getting bad. What's wrong? What's going on here? Everybody's so blended in, I can barely see what's going on. Alright, what's... Like, I hear footsteps, but I don't see it. I have a feeling they might be stuck. Oh, yeah, there you are.
Who's that?
Of course, yeah. Why did I do that? Let go! Let go! Oh my god, I'm like having an issue how to let go. Oh boy. Ugh. want to put you to sleep, bro. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Just go to sleep, bro. I don't know what happened to that guy. Oh my god. Sleep.
Just my imagination.
Yeah, bros. It's your imagination. Just go to sleep. Just go to sleep. Even though you guys are trying to kill me, but I won't kill you. I refuse. Oh, you son of a bitch. I hate you, you son of a bitch. I'm gonna kill you. Go to sleep. Fuck her sleep. Oh, I'm gonna choke you out. Come here. Go to sleep. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I know that's the right way, but I need ammo. Are you kidding me?
I see him.
No, you don't. I'm gonna choke you. Oh my god, that's such a choke button. Think the choke button's square? Yeah, just... Ammo? Yeah, I'm bad at the game. What of it? Sleep. Whew, okay. What's the situation? The major calls me. Hey, Snake, what's the situation? I'm kind of fucked right now, but hey, it is what it is. I'm living. That's the situation. Ooh, chef grenade. I like that. I'll come in handy later.
HQ.
What?
This is HQ.
How many of y'all in here? How many are y'all in here?
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Eh, whatever. I'm just gonna go. Right after I get that. Alright, cool. We're home free. Let's get out of here. Home free, baby. What's the situation? We're kind of fucked.
I want some more.
Uh-oh. I didn't mean to do that.
I'm full.
Did not mean to do that. Good boy. Alright. Well, we're not getting that cutscene. But it is what it is. You're supposed to get a cutscene with the, the Bumblebee cutscene.
Huh? Who's that?
Oh, are you kidding me? Okay. Oh shit! Oh! Oh crap! Wow! That never happened. We're just gonna ignore that. Okay. That That was something. I gotta get used to my buttons. Alright, let's deal with Big Man over here. If I can see him. He was here. Huh? What was that? Huh? Bruh. I was like, do you feel it? We're not having that. There we go. We're not dealing with that. Won't deal with it. There we go. God, I hate this bridge sometimes. This bridge makes me nervous every time. Because I could be in the middle and somehow Sate will fall off and be like oh, ah! I'll be like, son of a bitch. Sleepy time. That was another fruit. I believe it was here. I think I saw it. Whatever. Can't eat that. I think I can, but we'll see. We're just soldiers doing our job. Yeah. Me too. Oh wait, that's a wasp. I almost shot a bee, a wasp. Alright, we're good. HQ. HQ, are we good around here? The situation's still fucked.
Disgusting.
Alright, cool. The situation's still fucked. I wish I had every suppressed weapon so I don't have to kill people. Just get a suppressed shotgun. So it puts you to sleep. So we're gonna ignore that hiccup over there. Like it never
Major,
happened.
I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump.
Still haven't killed nobody yet. Oh.
I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Yeah. They haven't killed nobody yet.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Damn.
Is that all?
Yes.
I'm sorry for being
Understood.
late. Late for
Beginning
what?
my approach to the target.
On our date. They were lovers that back in the day. It made sense. It all made sense. Anywho. It's time for you to go night-night. Go. You should go to sleep. You should go to sleep.
It's just my imagination.
I know, right? Thank you. Thank you for going to sleep. Can I hit you from right here? Yep. Clean shot. Any more? Probably more. There's always more. There's always more! Alright, cool. It's gonna be sad once I pick up all these lethal kind of weapons. And I'm gonna be like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. I gotta get these lethal guns that I can't use because I am doing a no-kill run. How sad. But it is what it is.
Something there?
No.
Who was that?
Sir. I need you to go back and not be you.
Nothing here.
Gotta make sure. I don't want to get caught again. I think that's a shotgun. Yep, a shotgun. Even though it's glitched out, but hey, it is what it is. That's the power of an emulator. Can I grab you? Get some ammo. Yeah, dude, I need some ammo. Thank you.
Who's that?
Oh, you. Why are you like this? Well, I tried. Not now. Ah! I was gonna do this legit. Oh. Damn. Alright, let's
Snake, what's your...
I'm dead. That's the status. Go over here. And put you to sleep. Go to sleep.
It's just my imagination.
You go to sleep, T. It's like, oh! Just my imagination. Oh! Oh man, I didn't get shot by a tall American guy with a green outfit. Chapter nades. Why y'all have chapter nades for it? Alright. Old buddy should be coming around. Who knows? He can't. Glitched out shotgun. Which I don't think I'm ever gonna use.